Hey everyone, I've been seeing a lot of questions about reliable power backup solutions lately, especially with all the storms and power fluctuations happening around the country. So today, I want to talk about something that's been getting a lot of attention, the CyberPower PR1500LCDN UPS system. It's a solid option if you're looking to protect your electronics from unexpected outages, surges, or even brownouts. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, this thing is packed with 8 battery-backed outlets, which is great because most people have way more devices plugged in than they realize. I'm talking about your desktop, monitor, modem, router, gaming console, you name it. With this UPS, all of them stay powered long enough for you to shut them down properly, or at least ride out a short outage without losing anything important. I've tested it during a few minor power flickers, and it kicks in so smoothly you barely notice it happened. The transition is seamless, and that's exactly what you want in a UPS to keep your workflow uninterrupted and your devices safe. I think what really impressed me, though, was how quietly it handled a slightly longer outage. We had a storm roll through a few weeks ago, and the power was out for about 20 minutes. I was a bit worried that the UPS would start to struggle, but it just kept on going, powering all my essential devices without any hiccups. And the best part? When the power came back on, it automatically switched back to mains power and started recharging the battery. It's that kind of reliability that makes this UPS a great investment for anyone who works from home or has a lot of sensitive electronics. Another thing I really like is the automatic voltage regulation, or AVR. This isn't just a basic surge protector, it actually adjusts the voltage coming in to keep your devices safe from both overvoltage and undervoltage situations. That's huge for sensitive electronics like computers and TVs. I've seen power grids fluctuate a lot lately, and having that kind of stability means less wear and tear on your gear over time. Think about it, if you're working on a critical project and the power grid suddenly spikes or dips, you could lose all your progress. Or worse, you could damage your equipment. With the AVR on this UPS, you've got an extra layer of protection that gives you peace of mind, even when the grid is being unpredictable. The LCD panel is super handy too. It's extendable, so you can read it even if it's tucked behind your desk or entertainment center. It shows real-time stats like battery level, load capacity, and input voltage, which is way more useful than just a basic light indicator. I check mine every few weeks just to make sure everything's running smoothly, and it's nice to have that kind of visibility without digging around in settings. Plus, it's got a really intuitive interface, so you don't need to be a tech expert to understand what's going on. You can just glance at the screen and see exactly how your UPS is performing. One feature that stood out to me is the pre-installed RIM card 205. That's a network management card that lets you monitor and control the UPS remotely through a web interface. If you're managing a home lab or even just want to keep an eye on things while you're away, it's a game changer. I've used it to schedule shutdowns during long outages, and it saved me from losing progress on projects more than once. Imagine being on vacation, and you get a notification that the power is out at home. With this UPS, you can just log in remotely and shut down your devices safely, without having to rush back home. It's that kind of flexibility and control that makes this UPS a great choice for anyone who needs to stay connected. The warranty is also impressive, 3 years on the whole unit, including the battery. That's longer than most competitors offer, and the $375,000 connected equipment guarantee gives you real peace of mind. I know that sounds like a lot, but when you're protecting thousands of dollars in gear, it's reassuring to know you're covered. And let's be real, if you're investing in a high-end UPS like this, you're probably protecting some pretty valuable equipment. It's nice to know that CyberPower has got your back, in case anything goes wrong. Now, it's not perfect. The unit is a bit heavy, so moving it around isn't the easiest. Also, the fan can get a little loud under heavy load, especially if it's running for a while during an outage. Overall, if you're serious about safeguarding your electronics from power issues, this UPS is worth considering. It's reliable, well-built, and packed with features that actually make a difference in real-world use. Whether you're a home user, a gamer, or a small business owner, this UPS has got you covered. So if you're in the market for a high-quality power backup solution, I definitely recommend checking out the CyberPower PR1500LCDN. Check it out using the link below if you want to see the current price and availability.